up, Internet? This is SNOFHY. Speak Now or Forever Hold Your podcast. This is episode 16? 16. Episode 16. It's right in front of me.
You know what?
You're the one keeping track.
We're here to bring you the good word of no lords, because that's not our thing.
I love that the intro keeps
Can ASMR.
the intro keeps getting more awkward as we go. It doesn't get better, we get worse.
It's the podcast where we are all socially awkward.
Heck yeah.
And I move around for this. I really should stop.
So we're just gonna kind of doodle in the background while we talk, but today, this week's been a little boring. So some of the stuff I have is mostly from last week, but if someone else wants to start, that's fine too.
You know we don't want to start.
You fuckers never want to start. It's always me.
Yeah,
Yeah, our leader. Savior.
You have to do the social anxiety override thing.
Before I met you guys, quick aside, before I met you guys, I was the one who always relied on other people to talk for me. Now I have to talk for you guys all the time, like out in public and stuff, I mean.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Remember that.
Don't you love it? Don't you love how horrible I am?
It's great.
What do you want me to draw? Because I'm like the one who knows how to draw now since he's not here.
I don't know. Draw whatever. Make it pretty.
Oh, I'm back.
Let's see. Do you want YouTube news, world news, or something I kind of already talked about? You want YouTube news? Alright,
yes, I want YouTube. Give them YouTube.
A few months ago, I think it was, or about a month ago, somewhere in that range, I talked about the channel Totally Not Mark.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I totally remembered.
Totally Not Mark. He's a channel on YouTube that does like anime episode breakdowns. But Toei Animation came and took down 150 of his videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, this was a little bit ago, and he fought it, or was trying to fight it on his own, but then he came out. I know I talked about this on stream, but he came out and said he was done fighting it because the legal fees and stuff were going to be too much. But last week he came out with a new update. YouTube came to his rescue, actually.
What?
YouTube went to Toei and found out that the way they took down his videos actually violates their guidelines. So, go check out Totally Not Mark's channel because he explains it much better than this. But
Hey, I'm definitely, after this podcast, I'm gonna go check that out.
Basically.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god.
But basically, Toei went and what was it? Oh yeah, so they went and tried to take them all down, or tried to get all of them with strikes first.
Mm-hmm.
But YouTube wouldn't allow them to do 150 strikes. So Toei went to a third-party company who went through and went one by one through all the videos, copyright claiming them, which got them taken down. Which YouTube wasn't happy about, so they put all of his videos back up and basically banned them in Japan because the laws Toei was citing were only in Japan. So.
And because it's anime, that kind of usually just is how that works.
You're racist, Sim.
Don't call me a racist on the internet when it's usually you and Nick.
Damn, he's our baby. Don't call her that.
Just says Sam's full name.
Don't, please. I don't even know if you know my middle name, but don't say my last name on the internet.
I can probably guess. Listen.
You can probably guess. It's
your last name and then
listen, unfortunately, kids only get 3 middle names depending on the gender you're born as. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and mine is one of the generic ones.
I have the whitest.
It's probably the same as Celesta's and like everyone else's.
Sam, I'm gonna message Angel.
But yeah,
so let's message me and we'll see if we have the same white girl middle name.
So yeah, basically, YouTube actually did something good for once and fought for one of their creators.
I don't know how.
Nice, nice, nice,
Now
nice.
I'm pretty sure all of his videos that got taken down are back up.
Celeste, you were correct.
We have the same middle name.
Yeah.
Knew it. Guys, I'm a genius, just so you know.
It's
You
the
did
one.
it.
It's so white. Like every girl I know has that middle name.
It's Black
Alright.
History Month.
Why do we keep drawing Among Us?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I gotta get back in there.
Why can I not figure out how to do the face on this whale?
Where did you put it in? Where did you put the link?
It's in the game
And
code.
get oh,
It's supposed to be.
But in funny news, real talk. Last year, I believe it was during 2021, North Korea hacked a bunch of people on the West Coast. Right?
That's not fun.
This is not fun.
Yeah,
This is the
that
not
color
fun
your
part.
whale. Sam, I'm gonna call you the whale as you draw it.
You can play the whale.
But one of the people that got hacked, whose name I'm not giving out and the government's not giving out right now, went back and hacked North Korea instead to get revenge. And
Beautiful.
basically shut down all of North Korea's websites and internet for a while.
wow.
It
I'm on.
said,
I'm on top of you.
Well then, hang on, I'll fix your layer in a second.
fix your layers, boys.
Shut up, bro.
I am a
Oh, fucking
toaster.
hot.
How dare!
Oh, I'm on the bottom of everyone. That should not be the thing. There we go.
But you are the bottom bitch.
There we go.
I know I'm a bottom.
Okay.
Shut up. That's what we're doing right now.
Sorry, Case.
No, you're okay. I was just talking about boring hacking stuff.
Casey's over there being a tech nerd.
The big F you
No, it is pretty
to
interesting. Without getting too nerdy, the dude basically wrote a program that went around and found out what sites were online and then DOS'd them until they crashed.
What's the OS?
It basically overloads the site. Bunch of
Like
job
spam?
things to do. Yeah.
Oh. The more you know.
Yeah. So that dude, as far as I know, he's not in any trouble in the U.S. I mean, obviously North Korea is not happy, but
Well, they can't do anything.
no, not much at least.
He's not in their jurisdiction.
Yeah, so they can't do anything really. So fuck you, North Korea.
Don't say fuck you, North Korea on the internet,
Fuck North Korea.
Celeste.
That's
There are
exactly what
very-
Kim Jong-un wants.
I
Oh,
just want
ew. Why would I?
to give him the gator smooch.
We're not dissing North Korea on the stream. Fuck North Korea. We're not dissing North Korea on the stream.
Fuck North
Hey,
Korea.
hey, we're only dissing their very horrible leaders, not their people.
Yeah.
The people
Fuck
don't
their
have
leaders.
any. Have
Okay, quick
anything
Not
to
side
do with
fact.
party.
Did you guys?
Thank you.
Okay. Quick side fact. Allegedly, we'll say so North Korea doesn't hunt us down and kill us. Kim Jong Un fed his uncle to like dogs.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, they're a real
What you do
loving family
sometimes.
over there.
Oh. Especially the sister.
So moving on. What do we love? Billionaires. That's right. What do we love more than billionaires, though?
Oh no.
Bullying
Pizza.
billionaires.
Sorry.
And a
I wonder
19-year-old
what
from
I
Florida decided to do just that and start tracking Elon Musk's flights. This was a little bit ago this started.
Oh, boy.
Pretty
He's been doing it for
stalkerish.
months now. He made a program, because if you guys don't know, all flight information is like public access. You can go look up right now and see like what flight took off from where and how long it took to get there. That's all public access. Basically, he had a program that took that information and published it to a Twitter page. So that way people could see where Elon Musk was going. And then once they started picking up, Elon Musk went on and direct messaged him offering him $5,000 to shut down the page.
Okay.
Which
$1,000.
the kid denied, and then a while later goes, "I'll do it for $50,000." And Elon Musk said something about, "No, you don't need to shut down a page. It would do more harm than good, or whatever." And then blocked the kid. Elon Musk blocked him.
So he didn't pay him at all.
No.
Good for him.
Okay, so it's not illegal because it's public access.
Yeah. But you don't want people to know. But, like, having that on a fucking Twitter page, like, come on.
I feel like that's pretty stalkerish. I don't know.
It's
making it easier for someone if someone wanted to go, like, hurt him. That'd make it even more easier.
I mean, it's not like it tells you where his flights are going. It was you can only get past information. You can't like find out where a flight's headed currently. So I mean, maybe you could get information off of it, but nothing that someone couldn't get themselves anyways. So
nothing people don't already have.
Sorry, gotta do it once an episode. Jesus, I'm sorry. I thought I could color it in, but
you know I don't close my lines.
But this kid realized that some people don't want that stuff to be easily accessible, even though it's already public access. So they'll try and pay you like Elon Musk did. So he went and decided to start doing it for other billionaires. So now Jeff Bezos' flight records are up there and a few others.
He's trying to get money.
Yeah, now it's money.
Now it's money.
Sounds like extortion, but it's public
It
access.
is.
Hold on. It's public access. He's just publishing it in a different place. So
for a very
if they decide to pay him for that, it's not really his problem. But go ahead, say your thoughts.
You're right. It is an extortion because it's not like he's hacking this shit.
I feel like it's violating their privacy, though.
Well,
it's public information, but like,
if it's already public information, because if you make your Facebook profile public, right, and you have your information on there, and someone goes on and sees that information, I mean, Facebook didn't do anything wrong, or you didn't do anything wrong having your information out there.
Like they can use that in the court of law too. Like they can look shit up on your thingy, your Facebook.
Especially employers.
We're not dunking on the muskrat. We're talking about a kid who started publishing his flight records that were already public. He just put them on Twitter.
Who are you talking about?
CJ's kind of sus. Just
Oh, hi, Pat.
I forgot what the
I'm just gonna say hi, babe, to the random person on the internet.
Sure.
Everyone's babe now, obviously.
I thought you said bit.
Sup, bitch.
Not bitch, bit. B-I-T.
But yeah, is it wrong then to? Okay, so like, say someone made a page, right? Where they took people's Facebook information and did the same thing. That's weird, right?
It's just weird.
But it's not illegal because if it's public access, if they're getting it off of like public accounts, then
don't you just love it? Love. What's the word? What's the thing I was gonna say?
I don't know.
Privacy laws after 9/11.
Yeah, I mean, share as little information about you on the internet as you can. Honestly.
What did I want to draw?
But
I don't know. You guys are just getting Appleton in the corner again.
Appleton.
Is it wrong though? I mean, I don't think it's necessarily wrong.
I don't see anything wrong.
It's kind of morally wrong, I think. I don't know.
I'm also all for dunking on billionaires, though.
Yeah, it's just like there's like a point where like
it is kind of sussy, yeah. CJ said it's kind of sussy.
Like you
Sassy. Baka.
But the thing is, the information's already public. Like, I can go on a website right now and find out all that stuff.
Especially Facebook.
Yeah, like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever social media, you put so much public information on there. Or so much private information on there. Make it public. But I feel like with the Facebook one, it might be different, though, because you have profiles. But it'd be like a phone book, okay? Like, a phone book isn't, when they existed, isn't illegal. So just take all that information that's public knowledge and put it in a different place. So,
I mean, that's what a ton of businesses did as soon as people stopped using phone books. Is that they took all their info out of the phone books and just copy pasted it onto websites.
yeah, like I can go on right now and
it's Google.
yeah, go to a Google's businesses page on like Google and just edit whatever I want, like to be their public information. There's that too. That's a whole different thing, though.
Can you
Yeah,
believe I'm an
whales.
artist?
Jazzy, it's obvious that you're not. Don't worry.
Kevin zoomed out and saw what Jazzy's been doing. Oh, Jazzy. Beautiful. Oh, I love the frog.
It might be different
Oh,
though.
Penguin.
Might be different though if sorry, I was just reading CJ's message. He should publicly share his credit card number. That would be very good to be public knowledge.
Yeah. That
And
would
her
be
social security. Don't forget. Gotta get that social security. Bang.
Alright, be honest. Like, we make a joke about it, but do any of you guys know what you can do with someone's social security number? Like,
like no.
Social security checks.
but you'd have to apply through social security using all their information, and there's so much more you need.
I can go into the bank.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how you would do it. I know it's
The
a
biggest
thing.
thing is, like, setting up bank accounts in there, like, using their information. They usually need,
But,
like, a
like-
driver's license or something.
Yeah, you need proof
Yeah,
that you're that
you need
person.
ID.
Heck, when I set up my bank account, I had to have my ID and like a different.
Like nowadays, you
There was
need
like a
so
list
many
of
things.
other identifiers that I had to bring with me. I had to pick like 2 or 3.
Dude, but what's someone on the black market gonna do with it, CJ, if... Like, it's the same thing. I mean, that's the
I just
reason we
left
have
it
so much
at that.
security now, though.
Thank you for
So-
saying my whale is cute. He's not as good as the one that I did for my tattoo, but he do exist.
Do you like how I colored it?
And I haven't zoomed out in a while. He's beautiful.
So, okay. So then my question about the other thing we were sharing is the hacker dude in the wrong for hacking North Korea, right?
That's kind of wonky because North Korea did it. I don't know.
North Korea did fuck this man over first.
True.
Oh, he did. They
Yeah,
did.
so,
Yes.
Yes.
quick recap. North Korea hacked a bunch of people in the US last year, and this guy was one of them. So then he hacked North Korea to get revenge this year.
Oh, so it's eye for an eye.
Pretty much. I
But
mean,
fuck you guys.
he is personally causing more of an issue, though, but, I mean...
Yeah, it could relate into very, very bad.
Very bad
Guess
time.
who I'm drawing, yeah.
I don't know. I don't see which one you drew.
Damn, is this the right color for this?
The one that
My boy in the corner. My boy in the corner is supposed to be a little Nautilus boy, but you can color him however you want. Yeah, that's it.
I know what it is. It's just like, is this the right color?
Those are pretty close.
I know, like it's like
I do
stripes,
stand
but I'm not gonna do stripes.
There you go. Oh, beautiful. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm very crazy, as you can tell.
Okay, so Sam, you had Genshin news for any of the fucking losers that play that, right?
I can do Genshin news because I doubt Celesta looked at it. Celesta can get excited. One, they did all the Yae Miko stuff last night, so that is confirmed. Her whole move set's out now. New event stuff's gonna be fucking wild because they're letting people make their own shit again. And every time that happens, bad things happen. They're letting everyone make their own domain challenges. And as long as you can pass whatever you set as the requirements yourself, it can be posted. There's no other post requirements. There's going to be so many peni. They did also, they revealed another hot boy today. Not today, but yesterday, so there's another hot boy out there.
I think they're starting to realize a lot of their player base is just lonely.
Yeah.
Teenage to college age girls. Or
Excuse me, are you calling me lonely?
Be nice to us.
You might be a little lonely.
Stop working so much.
Yeah? Okay.
How do I make myself a new one so it's on the bottom of everyone?
Good question.
Celesta, I can just move you to the bottom. Give me a second to finish whatever the fuck I'm doing with this chicken.
Done.
Okay, here. I got a simple morality question now. Because we've been talking about morally right and wrong for a little bit now, kind of. Intentionally or not. Okay. So if the majority of people decide something, is it always right or can it be wrong?
It can be wrong.
It can be wrong.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes people don't have all the information they need. Definitely can be wrong.
Sometimes we dummy stoop.
Okay, so say 99% of the world decides something, alright? And 1% decides something else. Who's right then? Is it always going to be the 99% or could they be wrong?
They could be wrong.
They definitely could be wrong. It definitely really depends on the situation.
Yeah. It's like we need more information, but usually in scientific, majority can be right. The majority can be right most of the time.
CJ's making a good point already. The majority of people thought segregation was a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some nom-noms. Be right back.
Yeah, Jazzy, go get some food.
Nom-noms.
Let's see. Someone else talk while I look at these. I'm interested now.
What's speaking? I don't know what English is.
We don't. No words.
Dude, my thoughts are only full of Drawfy Piss Boy currently. But I don't want to draw Piss Boy. Piss Boy is so hard to draw.
Very complex.
I just realized on the stream you can see what my mouse is doing on the other page.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's on the first page.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Gotta keep talking or else Twitch will just shove us straight down the hole.
You got 7 seconds. Can't do more than that.
That's why I keep saying one of us needs to talk, so that way I can reset the 7 seconds. See, if I just repeat someone needs to talk every 7 seconds, then it resets.
It resets, as long as you're making
just
noise.
blobbing this color on.
I see you blobbing the color on the chicken.
Blob. Blob.
Lub. I need my hand. I'm gonna hate hearing my voice later.
Oh, I hate hearing my voice every time I look at these again. That's why I keep
At least
going,
you guys
yeah.
don't have to edit them.
Thank God.
Yeah. Would never do
Alright,
that.
you know what? Screw morality. I got a question, okay? We're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
talk about some serious questions, alright?
Oh, no.
Do
Sure.
you guys believe in aliens?
Oh,
Yes.
definitely.
Okay. In what capacity?
In the
Anything
capacity
could be
of
out there.
there's definitely life out there. There's absolutely no way it's just us. And like it could be full beings, but like as a zoology person, it's kind of improbable, but like it definitely is possible.
Sammy, should I put like a red ring around the eyes?
You can do whatever you want with him. I
I'm
just
trying to make him look
make
good.
it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When I'm talking about alien life, I just mean life in general. So like
Oh,
It could
absolutely.
be something.
literally single cells count.
Oh yeah, count. There's fucking. God, I just screwed myself because now I have to say a word. There's tardigrades out there that we just have put out there and they're alive. They're vibing. And I said the word correct.
Oh, the ones that we put in space to find out if they could survive or not, and they just
Yeah,
did.
the water bears.
Yeah.
Water bears.
Water bears. I'm not drawing a water bear. That's
Alright,
just a
CJ,
lump.
yes, that technically means mermaids are plausible.
They are
In
plausible,
some
yes.
sense.
Yeah.
The zoology person of the stream says mermaids are plausible. That's all you're getting.
Listen, the electrical engineer person on stream says that, shut up.
Alright, you gotta fill the silence now.
No, but like, yeah, I think they have to exist in some capacity, especially at least single cell.
Oh
Because
yeah.
we found the building blocks for life on, or what's left over of it, on other planets.
Yeah.
And like, there's other planets in the livable zone of their suns too.
Mm-hmm. And like there's suns and shit we could never dream of reaching.
Don't remind me.
We don't even know what's in our ocean. We ain't going out there.
Don't remind me that I'll never be able to hop into my spaceship and fly to the next star, okay?
But I already did it.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, so if aliens, okay, let's skip to another possibility. All right, if aliens are real and they're more advanced than us and discovered space travel and thing, all that shit. Do you think they've ever visited Earth?
Yeah.
That is a hard question.
Well, there isn't legitimate proof, but they could have.
They could have. Definitely something that could have happened. Trying to think.
Just take one look at us and say, fuck no.
Yeah, that's basically what CJ just said.
Yeah.
And I'm not even looking at stream. Love you, CJ.
I would assume it's definitely a situation like they would see us and view us the same way we view smaller
Like,
creatures.
did you see our last president?
Yeah. Be like, they're over there vibing. We have nothing to do with them. They think of us as like some kind of like very small organism. Yeah, some kind of bug. And they just are like, yeah, we don't have to fuck with that.
Okay, so I think that if that was possible, then maybe they have. But like human curiosity, I wouldn't be able to stop myself from flying down to a planet and fucking around and finding out, you know?
Find out.
So
Sometimes you gotta fuck around and find out.
I don't know. There's like obviously videos and stuff out there that people say are real, but like
Most of them are just edited.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we have
Like,
so much editing.
You guys ever had like a thing where you thought you saw like something that was weird, you know, in space?
Not space things. I've seen a lot of spirit stuff before, though.
Yeah, same.
Well, is spirits real wasn't the question, so...
Shut
I
the
was
fuck up, Dad.
making conversation. You want me to speak or not?
Dude, what if aliens just dropped off cryptids on our planets and were like, here, you deal with these things?
They dropped off the fucking... Oh god, why can't I remember what they're called? Not Mothman. The fucking little things that just look like white pants that I can't remember what they're called.
That look like what?
White
Hang on.
pants.
I'm gonna go find what I'm talking about. Ignore the
Please.
half-drawn fish.
Dude, they
I
just
will love to have their own thing.
airdrop in a Bigfoot somewhere and then watch chaos ensue.
Just the fucking rednecks like, ooh.
No, I think it'd be cool to find out that there's just other species like ours out there.
The Fresco Nightcrawlers look like just a pair of white pants the way people draw them. Hang on, I'm gonna find you good Fresco art.
Better, like, put in a picture onto the drawing thing so we can see this.
Can you?
I'm not gonna put it on the drawing thing. I will put one in chat. Here, this is good art. I like this one.
Well, now I gotta pull it up so stream can see it. Go to our Discord, by the way. It's in our Twitch link.
I'm gonna put it in general so just people look at it. Sandria will know what it is when she sees it.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. So, say an alien has the same emotional intelligence and all that of us. Yes, it is hypothetically possible for an alien to fall in love with you. And yes, it is hypothetically possible for that alien to want some, okay?
Why is this where we went? I don't like that this is where we went.
I'm just answering some questions, okay? That's all. Some really good
Cursing us.
questions.
You're very much cursing us, and I don't like it.
Hey, man, it's not my fault. Chat asks questions, they gotta be answered, man.
DJ, why did you do this to us?
Why have you cursed us? See, I can draw a Fresco
Okay,
Nightcrawler
Chad.
on here, but
That's
y'all are gonna go back
that's
to
the
Among
walking
Us.
pair of pants.
They look like pants.
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
If I drew one, you guys would just be like, "That's another Among Us." So I couldn't just draw one. I had to go find a fucking image.
Let's look at some of this great artwork on chat, okay? We got whale, nautilus, chicken.
Dimkin!
We
Dimkin.
got whatever
We're just
Jazzy's been doing up here.
Jazzy's been doing some shit.
I love Jazz. BS.
I'll probably color some in after thing because it's gonna be our title cards now. Woo! We're gonna draw our title cards live. So okay, moral question I brought up in our own chats before when we did these.
Oh boy.
Okay, so it's been a little bit now. But humans have the capability to clone things now, right?
Yes.
For the most part, it's a work in progress, but
Yeah.
I mean,
we're getting there in cloning.
we got sheep and mice, and we can make many animals glow in the dark, which is fun.
Cool side thing though. We just did our first transplant of a pig heart into a human.
Dude, they did it? Did it turn out alright?
The
This
person
actually
survived so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was actually possible.
Basically, they genetically modified pig hearts, which are the closest to human hearts.
Yeah.
They genetically modified the pig to grow a more human heart, and then use that heart in a heart transplant. So the person has so far survived, I'm pretty sure.
Same thing they do with insulin all the time, except they tried it on a bigger scale to do a whole organ.
Yeah. Hold on, let me make sure the dude's alright before I say this.
Allegedly, this guy's still alive.
Allegedly.
That's
We're
January 10th. I need more modern news.
We're becoming allegedly the podcast again.
Hell yeah.
I love it when we're allegedly the podcast. Bullshit comes out of us.
Listen, we have to say allegedly so we don't get sued. We don't have any money.
You got money.
I don't want to pay for our bullshit.
Okay, so it must have went good because German researchers are starting to breed pigs specifically for that purpose. So
Oh shit.
it does not mean cat girls will be possible. Okay,
It does mean cat girls are possible.
it does
Cat
not.
girls are possible?
You can't just put two completely different species and just them together. Okay, that's not how it works.
What they're doing now.
I don't know. I think I know how it works. And the number of times you guys have told me to make dragons, I think I'm allowed to say cat girls
They
are possible.
didn't make this man into a pig person. They modified the pig's heart so it would work. Okay, in a person.
Yeah, they could edit the genome so your ears slowly would be either on the top of your head and then they would get pointy. It would take a lot of work, but we could do it.
That's
Over
why
time,
there's body
maybe.
modification.
But what's the purpose of that?
Fun.
To hear. To hear
Well, you can
more.
already hear,
But to hear farther.
but it doesn't.
Tormenting Casey.
All right,
It's my favorite
fine,
thing.
fine. It's possible with the technology we're starting to develop.
It's possible, not plausible.
Can I just say this chicken was high?
Something capitalism. You can't spell capitalism, my guy.
Stroke, apparently.
Capitalism.
Capitalism. Why can't I figure out how to do the
But
fucking
that wasn't
bottom half of
even
this
that wasn't even
butterfly?
the fucking moral question here. Okay, scientists have the ability to clone some creatures that have gone extinct. Okay, the moral question is: should humanity clone creatures that have gone extinct, either by us or naturally? Or both?
Naturally don't. If they have
Yeah.
naturally gone out of extinct, that's how nature is.
Even if
You're
it's
saying
something
this is
we've
not
done
this can't live in these conditions.
biologically,
But
it's
aren't
such
we
a bad
nature?
idea.
What do you mean we can't just clone dinosaurs? Huh?
They can't exist because of the oxygen levels.
And they have tiny
I don't care.
hands.
I don't care if Jurassic Park is about how it's a bad idea to bring dinosaurs back. You
They
should do it.
wouldn't be able to
anyway.
live. They wouldn't be able to
have
breathe.
tiny hands.
No, I know it's a joke. It's a joke.
Even if we're not just being like, oh, dinosaurs, bringing back species that we've killed off, and even recently species we've killed off, take so much work.
Dodo birds.
It wouldn't be worth. No dodo birds. Dodo birds are bad at surviving to begin with. They would kill themselves off. But even like, I don't know. Once it's totally extinct, bringing it back you'd have to have such a set population made and ready to go to release them back in the wild that it's almost impossible. Even if we could clone them back to life, it wouldn't work out.
Also, Big Shark.
Well, I mean,
Also, Big Shark.
the plan in general would be to clone them, right? Using creatures using their closest relatives that are still alive. So with mammoths, it would be elephants,
Mm-hmm.
and then slowly integrating them back into nature. So it wouldn't be like in a year or something we'd have woolly mammoths again. It would be like a couple decades down the line when we'd actually have them.
Yeah, we
But
have to work
also,
on preserving what we have first, though, because boy, are we doing a bad job at that.
Yeah.
They just stop looking at trying to bring shit back to fix the world how it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
What question are you talking about, CJ? You might as well ask it since you're going to bring it up now.
Want to hear about my
I would
tangent?
assume.
Want to know what I ate for din din?
Sure.
Chicky and cheesy broccoli.
Nice.
Jesse.
I made a hamburger helper for my grandparents from scratch.
Oh, the birds that Rio is based off of?
Rio birds. Yeah,
Yeah,
those.
that's fair.
Yeah, those. They're really close to parrots. We could do that
Wasn't
and
that
probably be
movie
okay.
made to
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was made to
And then
Help.
and then people wanted them as pets. So the last few got scooped the fuck up, and yeah, now they're gone.
Rio.
I actually
Oh.
did like that movie.
Okay. So, like, species we've drove extinct, like the white rhinoceros, I believe it was, that just recently went extinct.
Yeah, we just
Albino?
lost
It just went extinct.
Yeah, we lost a rhino species not too long ago.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
they failed to find a mate for the last one. Died out. There's been so many lately that have been due to hunting or deforestation and all that. So, like, those, yes. But the thing is, with woolly mammoths, since that's the big one they keep talking about, is we don't necessarily know how they went extinct because they were around with humans. We don't know if humans hunting them is what drove them to extinction, or if it just helped, you know?
That probably helped them go extinct.
It definitely helped. Humans are bad.
But aren't we just part of nature too, technically?
Yeah, we are, but we're doing a bad job playing our role.
We're
just
invasive species.
We literally
should
are.
kill ourselves off.
Not even a
Is that
joke.
bad
We
to
are
say?
invasive
I'm sorry.
species.
No, you can't make Ice Age again without the saber-toothed tiger and Sid the Sloth.
They're making a new movie.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
Sid the Sloth is still here. He's just Bruno
Sorry,
now.
without Bruno, yeah. Dude, I hate everyone who told me that was the same voice actor, because now that's all I can hear when I watch that movie.
Before I even got to watch it for the first time, like, as we were starting it, me and Matt were like, yeah, we've never watched this before, and Xandria goes, Bruno is Sid the Sloth, and then hits play. It was the worst.
We don't talk about Sid.
We don't talk about Sid.
Yeah, that was literally the entire first Ice Age movie, where they just try and abandon Sid all the time.
Yeah, they don't talk about Sid.
I mean, he kind of deserved it, though. Dude's annoying. Not Bruno,
Yes,
Sid. Bruno
Yes, it's
deserves
true.
all of your love.
Yes.
Okay, can I give an unpopular opinion about the movie? I know we talked about it last podcast, but I have an unpopular opinion, apparently.
What?
Peppa is awful. Okay,
I don't like Peppa.
Peppa's the worst.
Peppa's my least favorite for sure.
For anyone who doesn't know, Peppa was the ant who could control the weather.
Peppa, for me, because, like, I'm Mexican, to me, she's, like, just a, how do you say it? Like, a very talkative aunt that just talks about the rumors around the house.
But
she's not my favorite, though.
She's like the aunt who, like, finds out a rumor about you, and then, like, starts telling the rest of your family, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
especially
that's the vibes
Dolores. Dolores, yeah.
Hold on.
I love the Dolores scene.
Dude, Dolores is one of my favorites. I like Dolores a lot.
Yeah, she's the only character, like, I just don't really like.
Yeah, I don't know. All of the other characters have something that really made me like, hey, I like this person, and then Peppa's exists. Like, her power
I like
is
her
really
husband.
cool.
Her husband,
She's
nice.
out here existing.
Okay, so the one scene, though, that made me originally, like, off about her was during We Don't Talk About Bruno, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where her and Felix, who is her husband, are talking about, like, everything, and then she basically tells him to shut up. Alright? And the reasoning is that they were doing it so beautifully together.
It was so good.
It was so much better when they were singing it together, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I liked the back and forth.
But then they still kind of do it after, but, like,
Mm-hmm.
I think for that scene, it made sense for her character to have the control. Because he's mostly, like, for his character, he tries to make everything better, be more helpful than actually be in the picture. like, I don't know. I think it's like perfect for the character to like let her have the front as he like, what's the word? I don't know. What's the word? Helps her or like.
Yeah, he just does like support.
She's like a soprano, and he's like an alto.
Yeah, that's the thing. They work so good together, but she's always like pushing him into the background. It feels like.
Oh, sorry.
Also think about her character. She, throughout her whole life, she's been told to like control the weather because her weather controls emotion. So, I guess that's her reaction to like, since she's been told to control. That's just her reaction for other things.
So yeah, I don't dislike any of the characters, but Peppa's definitely like bottom two.
Yeah, Peppa's
on the bottom.
Like if I had to rank the Encanto characters, Peppa's definitely the lowest. Okay.
Yeah, because even the husband, who we don't see much of, I like better than Peppa.
Also, everything you find out about Bruno, like from his like intro scene there.
Is that a lie? Sorry.
Bruno is such
when Camilo was talking about he's 6 foot, I was like, is that a lie? And I feel like he's
definitely a lie.
Yeah, the Madrigals have to be giants, bro, if he is 6 foot.
Yeah.
Well, also he's super hunched over though, so there's that too.
Who are we talking about?
Bruno. Who are we talking about? Bruno should be one of the things you put on TikTok, but it's just.
Sam, can you put me on the bottom layer?
We're talking about Bruno.
It's just Celeste coming in and being like, "Who are we talking about?" And we say Bruno.
Yeah, Mike. I put it in host house. My computer just literally crashed.
Celeste's computer said
dip out for the last 10 minutes.
I'm just kidding. No, it's back up. I'm back in. Sam, can you put me on the bottom? You think
you're on the bottom?
Shut up about it until after podcast. Jesus.
3.
5'6". Who's the older sister?
You know what? I'm pulling up a picture of Bruno. Hold on. Get to see my screen.
Who's the older sister? Is Isabella the older sister?
I believe Isabella's the oldest. I believe I heard that somewhere.
Hold on, let's look it up.
I believe it's not actually Luisa.
Well, I'm like back and forth with it because Luisa's song sounds like an older child, like the oldest child,
yeah, and she only references Mirabelle as the younger sister. So I know Mirabelle is the youngest.
Yeah, Maribel, Isabella, Luisa, Abuela, Peppa. That's all. Bruno, Camilo, names, Dolores. Excuse me.
Alright, this is from like a not official source, so we'll see.
See what happens.
Disney Wiki.
Okay, so it says Isabella would be 21 and Luisa would be 19, according to this.
Ooh.
That's pretty much what I've heard.
And then Mirabelle and Camilo are the same age and they're both 15. I do remember hearing that before. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Bruno, Augustin, Bruno, Julieta, and Peppa are all 50, and then Abuela is 75.
Wait, Bruno's 70?
Yeah, they're all the same age.
Bruno don't look 50.
Yeah, none of them look that old, but, whatever. Let's look up Bruno height and see what comes up.
That tall rat so long his back, obviously.
Will he be friends with Ratatouille?
Though, or Camilo? He's never actually seen him, as far as we know.
I've seen a lot of that happen because Camilo saw Bruno sneaking into the kitchen to like get food and was a baby child and was like, "Oh my god, that is a giant, scary man."
So this puts him at 5'4", Bruno.
Wow. I'm taller than him.
Just 2 inches taller than me. So I'm
That
short.
might be because he's hunched over, though. Hold on.
Did no one get my question? Do you think
hear?
the Rat Man would be friends with Ratatouille?
Yes.
Yeah, if Bruno met Ratatouille, they would be friends.
Are we in the same freaking time? Probably not.
Probably not. Probably nowhere as close.
Oh yeah, Lin-Manuel Maria Banglen.
I'm trying to find like a picture of when he's standing next to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look for the end bits. He's not all hunched over when he's like.
You got some weird dreams.
For a few
So
minutes.
yeah, he's definitely not 6 foot. That might have just been to rhyme with the song.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I didn't even think about that before.
Bro, have you listened to the Japanese version of We Don't Talk About Bruno?
No.
I know
We can listen to
Camilo.
it after podcast. What were you gonna say?
I know Camilo's Japanese voice actor is one of the voice actors that play one of the guys in Demon Slayer. I think it's Zenitsu.
Oh my god, Zenitsu.
I was like listening to it because
also Zunitsu.
That's beautiful.
technically, but
That was
like
6 foot frame. Is it 7 foot frame?
It's 7.
Is it?
oh,
It's
I thought it
7
was
foot
6
frame.
foot. What is a 7 foot frame? Maybe it's just like his shadow. Maybe his shadow makes him look 7 foot.
Yeah, like my cat. So I had the cat
okay.
stand.
To be fair, again, that part is sung by someone who's never seen him, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm eating ice cream.
Well, we'll see what the internet has to say.
Heck yeah. Favorite songs? Hey bop. Hey bop. Hey bopping.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys.
Holding. I'm holding it. I'm holding.
Yeah.
We're going.
Holding.
We're holding.
We're going.
Holding.
Oh my god. Holding. Holding.
Okay, hold on. Shut up.
No.
No.
Okay, so yeah, so the same thing.
That's
I
true. He's
said.
very
They say 5'4", but he could be taller because he slouches the whole time. So yeah, 5'4" it is. Bruno's a short bitch.
You're a short bitch. Oh, wait.
Casey very much is not.
You know what else I'm kind of curious about? No,
What?
that we're talking about in Kanto again.
What?
Has anyone made their own madrigal? Because like,
Oh, a
Yeah.
lot of people have.
right?
The internet is on that.
I gotta see some of these.
My favorite thing I've seen so far is Dolores and whatever his fucking name is. Someone made what they thought their children would be, and it was really good.
I saw that. I saw a Coraline one. The one where the Maribel just didn't actually come back. She just left and became angsty.
Yeah, there's a lot of AUs too.
Mm-hmm. He has a posture of a cashew.
People really went off with OCs and AUs for Encanto, though. Like, people are having a time.
That, and apparently everyone thinks Mirabelle is super gay.
Bro, don't do Markiplier like that. Don't do no. Marano, who looks kind of like Mark, but only in one picture.
Dude, we need another Markiplier kind of looks like video out of Mark, because there's been a few new ones.
Dude, okay, so I know you guys don't really watch him a lot, but YouTuber
I do.
Penguins. No.
Oh, never mind, not him. Yeah.
So for a while there was a bunch of people coming out that like looked and sounded like him.
Mhm.
And it was called the Moist Verse because his whole other thing is Moist Critical. And like, there's just an insane amount of people that look and sound like him, like coming out. And I'm just like curious if there's that many people that look and sound like me, you know?
There's a statistic somewhere for how many people look like extremely like you, and I just don't remember what it is right now.
It's a lot, probably. I
think
know
It's
there's the whole thing that somewhere in the world there's someone that looks exactly
Mhm.
like you, sounds exactly. Possibly.
Your
I think on average it's like, don't quote me, but I think it's 7 people that look really similar.
I'm gonna go
I'm
find
gonna
a
look
couple
similar
people
when-
to form our own Avengers.
You can form your own Avengers.
The Steven and the Stevens.
Yeah, like Steven and the Stevens.
Except they're from different times.
Yeah, dude, my doppelgangers have to deal with this fucking dumpy on their back, you know?
Oh my god.
It carries so much weight. Oh,
God, that's going to TikTok. Also,
Dude, I wonder
You have a
if
TikTok?
my doppelgangers hate themselves as much
Yes,
as I
we have
hate
a TikTok.
myself.
we do have a
excuse
TikTok.
me, and no one tell me about it? Wow.
There's nothing on there yet, but it has the same name as the page, as the Twitch, so go follow the
Yeah, it
TikTok.
just doesn't really exist yet. It like exists, but it doesn't.
And I have control over it? I'm just kidding.
No.
Final thoughts, boys, for tonight?
Want to not be in this time zone.
I don't know,
yeah.
not be in this plane of existence, but we
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. You stole my joke. I was gonna go, I don't want to be in this existence.
Now I have We Don't Talk About Bruno stuck in my head, so
What did you do to
It's
yourself?
stuck with me the whole time. It's Isabella part. It's Isabella's part and Dolores.
so I have a gift.
You have a gift? Oh boy. I don't know if I like your gift.
Is it gonna be? Is
Is
it
it
gonna be?
Bruno?
We'll play as much as we can without copyright, but yeah.
Oh no. It's
play the- can you play
We're
the
gonna get
instrumental?
copyrighted so bad if you Bruno.
I'm Brunoing.
Skip it.
When
Skip
did
some
you do
parts.
this?
I'll just skip to the good parts.
That still counts.
Oh, it's a little stuttery on my end.
Very
Good,
stuttery
it's
and
protecting you.
They're like, if the frame rate's so awful, no one can tell it's the same thing. We're skipping 5
Yeah,
seconds.
Oh my god, it's glitching so bad on stream.
Somebody
It's
move
really
it
funny.
along.
As long as the audio is fine, I don't care.
Bruno.
But I love how... Okay, so like, Encanto's a musical, right? Final
Mhm.
thoughts now. Encanto's a musical, right? Cool.
It's a musical?
But like,
Cool.
Oh yes.
but like,
Jazzy, I love you so much.
All of
Jesus
the-
Christ.
the characters react to when like the music video part starts, you know?
Mhm.
And like,
There's new for you.
through all of Surface Pressure, Mirabelle looks horrified, like she's actually going to fucking die at any second,
Like,
and it kills
this
me
is
whenever I watch
unusual.
it.
Mhm.
And through We Don't Talk About Bruno, she like looks confused at the beginning when she can't help but start dancing, and it's hilarious.
He does that with Isabella too.
Yeah, with Isabella's thing, she also gets scared.
Yeah.
She's trying to get the hug, and then she finally just supports her and say, "Grow, shit, yeah,
Grow your shit.
grow your shit." I'm gonna say goodbye.
I'm gonna say goodbye.
Should we say
Rat.
Is Casey gonna steal an outro?
Look at that beautiful rat.
Farewell.
Motto of the day: we cannot all live, laugh, and love in these conditions.
Nobody can live, laugh, or love in any
No,
of
you
these
can't fuck
conditions.
animals. No, you can't have cat girls. Mermaids are possibly real, sure, whatever. Thanks for the compliment on the drawings. Ice Age died a long time ago.
No, it
That
didn't.
was amazing.
We can do
And
another Ice Age.
Hack North Korea, but I didn't say that.
You said it.
You should maybe
Quote it.
stop
Quote
saying
it.
it.
Quote it. Can we quote it? We have Snowflake quotes.
Yeah, there's podcast quotes. Somebody get it.
Join the Discord. Join the Twitch. Join everything. All the platforms.
Join the mafia.
Don't join the mafia.
Join.
Jesus Christ. Why am I the only voice of reason anymore?
There's no voice of reason. Listen to me.
join
I
the
am the
Snowfy
demon on your shoulder.
We have
Let's
our
not
Don, Jazzy. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna end this before we get too off topic.
I need to go poop.
Hey,
Dog boys might actually be a raging homosexual.
We do not sexualize little children.
Sexualize the dog boys.
Get out of here.
I mean, you
Get
can
out of
sexualize the dog boys. Sometimes you gotta sexualize a dog boy, and it's fine.
Sometimes not really.
No, I did the thing because I'm stupid and thought my lines were closed.
All right.
This ice cream is not
This has
sitting
gone on
right.
Too long. Jazzy, you need to stop so we can end this. You're giving them too much.
You're
Alright.
giving the internet everything it ever did.
You know, it's the end. Have fun. Don't
Don't
die.
make yourself a
So you can
boyfriend.
watch more SNOFHY podcasts. Go check out the YouTube. Check out the TikTok. We're gonna try and get videos on there this week. Join the Discord. I love
Join the
you.
Discord. Discord's
I love
mostly
you
just me
all.
being an
I
idiot.
love
I'm not
you.
I'm not